Alright, guys, we got a bit of a technical difficulty. Where do I begin, actually? It all started with I don't know what. I just disconnected out of the blue. But yeah, sorry about that, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll just pretend that the last, like, 10 or so minutes didn't happen. Because there was a bit of there were a few, like, screw-ups, I think, anyway, so I might as well just, like... Those 10 minutes didn't happen at all. You saw nothing. So, anyway. As I was saying, right?
Uh-huh.
I think that one of these days, I don't know when. Like that's the hard part because I want to do this, but I want everybody to know that we're doing it.
Where would you like me to take you?
I want to to do the giveaway for Saints Row.
Let's go to Ford's. I mean,
but
my
I don't want to like announce it. Like I said, I don't want to just get like followers for like nothing. You know what
I mean?
Right. In recognition of your telekin. With telekinesis, we can use our minds to grasp an object and then throw it. Go ahead, try it yourself.
But yeah, what did you want to say? What were you gonna say about yesterday, Zig?
Oh, good throw! Now, let's see if you can make it through the hoop.
You sound like my dad.
Well,
Hey,
shit.
I've been thinking about that. Why'd that guy hate psychics so much? What do we ever do to him?
Well, psychics killed his whole family. Cursed them and all their descendants to die in water.
Whoa,
Yeah,
talk about baggage.
tell me about it. And the weird thing is, I'm pretty sure he's actually psychic himself.
Ha! Cuckoo! Well, you can work on him when you get home. For now. Oops.
Usually I auto-host you and everything like that when it comes to, like,
It's time to take out the trash.
You scared me, Zig.
Oh, great shot. Let's see you do that again.
It's alright. It happens.
Come on. Bingo. Okay, last one.
It's just a game.
Now, pick that trash can up and aim your toss at the side of the caravan. Kablooey! Throwing something against a wall is a little more destructive than tossing it around on the ground, isn't it? Oh no, another one of my sensors. Now how'd that get in here? Looks like we're in luck. He doesn't see you yet. Why don't you smash him on the head with that handy trash can? Come on! Use telekinesis to pick up the trash can and throw it at that sensor. Use telekinesis to pick... Bullseye!
Looks like the trash took him out.
Next lesson, we'll work on your snappy one-liners.
We did it. Cool. We got the telekinesis badge again.
yeah.
I honestly forgot what we were talking about otherwise. I know Mike brought up Zelda and the Rocky theme being like basically the whatchamacallit.
Where would you like me to take
you
you,
were
Agent
talking about Twitch and everything like that.
What was I talking about, Twitch? Oh yeah, like the games and why there's no why some games don't have pictures to go with like the titles and whatnot. Specifically for the indie games, because I know that Smile for Me didn't have that for whatever reason. That came out 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like, that's what I'm talking. You know what's ironic about that? You know how I keep talking about like nobody really
Bring me near
plays
the geodesic psycho-isolation
indie
chamber.
games after
Roger
the fact,
that,
right?
Ranger Cruller.
Notice what's going on with Markiplier. He's playing Papers, Please, or he played Papers, Please very recently.
Yeah.
And I thought that that was pretty cool. Like, at first, I was like surprised he's playing Papers, Please because I thought he'd play it, right? And no, he didn't play it. And I'm just like, okay. And I'm just like, well then. You know, I was like, I realized, wait a minute, I'm talking about like my own problem. I said, oh wait, like my complaints have been answered here. Like, holy shit. Main launcher. Wait, do we have? I wonder if we have enough to get the dowsing rod yet. But my complaints have already been answered with like my problem.
Well, partner, it weren't great, but it weren't bad neither.
Let me see my badges a second. I want to throw that on L. Oh wait, no. There we go. There's something back there that we're gonna need. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck I'm saying, because it's not bad, but well,
Because you were talking about like how Twitch already has like a thing for like Psychonauts 2 and whatnot.
yeah,
Like a category and shit.
like that's like it's overhyped, and it seems like, you know, that's like part of the hype of it. It's just like, oh cool, they have that already. But at the same time,
Did you hear something, Frankie? Nope.
Guys. Hey.
oh no, they're ignoring him.
It's Vernon. I'm
Vernon,
right
no.
next to you. Hey.
Oh, what is it, Vernon?
Have you guys seen Dogan or Elka or Milka? We were playing hide and seek, and it's actually a funny story. I said I'll count to 100, and then...
Stop! We saw them. We saw all of them, just like 5 seconds ago. They were headed towards that place, the one that's so far away.
The beach?
No, that's too close. The woods, the really far woods.
Thanks.
I realize I think she has like one big sharp tooth. Just by the way her mouth was moving and everything like that. Let me double check the options a second. But yeah, like he solved my like, you know, that solved my problem, and I was still like, wow, I'm surprised he didn't play it yet. And I realized, oh, he's playing it. He's actually sitting there and playing this game that came out like I don't know how many years ago. And that took me completely off guard and everything like that. I'm just like, oh my god, it resets every time? What? No.
That's crazy.
Alright, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like, he's actually playing Papers, Please, and I'm like, okay, cool, that solved my issue of indie games. But I'm still like, why does nobody not, like, why still does nobody, like, you know, because like, Markiplier's one person, he's an important, like, that's an important thing, you know, in my opinion at least, because big YouTubers play an indie game from years ago that stopped, air quotes, being relevant, because, you know, that's how shit goes. But otherwise, everything is just like, you know, every other indie game is just kind of like left to the wayside. Oh hey, alien kid! I never knew she was up here.
What are you doing?
To contact anything beyond your planet's moon, we need a bigger antenna.
Oh god.
Yep.
I forgot to. All right, yeah, they're learning the levitation technique. Crystal and it's not Ezekiel, but I want to call him Ezekiel so bad. I know it's wrong is the worst part. Like that's how bad my memory is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Zeke, how you doing today?
I'm doing alright. I just had work today, and that was pretty much it.
Take a look.
It's understandable.
Oh, that's my... Now that dowsing rod will help you find
Yeah.
arrowheads that
So,
are
Zig.
very deep sold
Yeah?
to the big
How was your day today?
The gloves. What else can I do you for?
That's it for
Oh
now.
fuck.
All right, go get more air.
Okay, all right. I was gonna stop fucking with you, Zig. I wanted to see if I could actually make you think my memory was that bad.
I know your memory ain't that bad, motherfucker.
Is bad memory like an onset of Alzheimer's or something?
I don't know. It just could be, you know, you have like a shit memory and that's it.
I could just be fucking stupid and my brains are made of mashed potatoes, but I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I like. Is it a struggle? I don't think so. Like, I can't call it a struggle. It's not like, you know, I've, because I can remember stuff. I just can't remember all the things. And then sometimes it just pops in there. It's like Stay Puffed. I hate my memory. It's awful. What's the word I'm looking for? It's so hard to think about that too. Like, what can you forget? Because it makes you sound like an awful person if you forget someone's name or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, oh jeez. I'm just thinking about that now. It's like, oh god, because I remember fucking up that bad. Like my memory ain't that shit, huh? You saw nothing. I didn't do anything. I didn't assault that guy. Ugh. Hey, stick figure. Never noticed that before. It also chalk it up to my attention span being like that of a goldfish. I see something, takes my interest like that.
Yeah, you see something shiny, you're just like, ooh.
I wouldn't say shiny. I'd say like.
You know what I mean.
I'll focus in on like a random detail and be like, oh shit, look at that. That's so cool. And I just never shut up about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, that one, that stick figure.
Yeah.
That caught me, that like, I'm like, oh cool, I never noticed that before. Meanwhile, I've probably seen it like a million times.
An eager one. Eager to learn, I wonder, or just eager to play?
Sir, I am here to learn, sir.
You're here to train hard?
Yes, sir.
Develop a skill?
Yes, sir.
To become part of a noble team?
Yes.
Yes. To become
Yes.
a janitor?
No. What? I'm here to be a psychonaut.
The brainy jub goes on upstairs. Down here it's pushing brooms, not bending spoons.
I fucking love Crazy Crawler. Oh, we broke his TV. I honestly wouldn't mind a place like this, though. I like his little, shack out here.
Oh, okay.
It's just a mobile home on top of a big rock. The man knows what he wants, and this is what he wants, and I can't complain about that, though. I wonder where he sleeps.
Eager to get whacked in the head with a broom handle, too, I see.
Mr. Cruller?
So you're finally ready to begin your janitor training.
This is one of those interactions I'm gonna, like, miss.
Almost, but as a practice for that, I'm learning levitation.
Now, you go take a canoe out to that pretty lady in the lake if you want to start flying around like a crazy person. The only thing I use bubbles for here is mopping.
Don't be late. Levitation class has already begun. Come on out to
Oh.
the floating dock before
Those
the
actually
party is
work?
over.
Huh.
It's cool. Little details like that just make me go, ooh. But yeah, like, what was I saying? I was saying, like, you know, that's the point of my argument. That's how bad my memory is. I get distracted by something and then, wait, what was I talking about? It's that bad. I hate it. That's what I feel like when I'm an old man. I'm gonna forget everything. And at that point, you know, could I be forgiven for that is the question. Is it my fault? or is it just my withered, old, dying brain? I don't want to get like, oh fuck, I lit myself on fire, holy shit! I lit myself on fire, paroxy by the bear, holy crap. Oh god. Ugh. I don't know. I was thinking about like a lot of shit lately. Fuck. No! I've just kind of like thinking about a lot of shit lately, you know, because I worked on the Kirby script today. That was fun, though it was hard to work on one of the characters. No idea. Like I could understand what I'm talking about, but I don't know. Like I had to fight hard with myself to not include a certain joke. Not because it was like hurtful or anything, but because it's just really stupid. You know, one of those stupid jokes. It's it's like a stupid joke that's obvious that you're tired of hearing.
Mental cobwebs getting you down.
Yeah, it's like that. I'll tell you afterwards. I want to keep everything a secret. I was gonna say this. I highly doubt that like the first 10 minutes of the stream that definitely doesn't count because nothing happened. There was no 10 minutes before this stream right now.
Yeah.
Or 20 minutes. I don't know. I don't know how long that was before we had some like bad technical difficulties happen. But yeah, it's just like a fun little time that I don't know. I feel myself waning a little bit in terms of like
Stay out.
writer's block and whatnot, you know. So yeah, what do I do? What have I been doing to try to quell that? I do what I normally do. I watch like a show that I haven't seen in a while, or I try to get into something new that I've been looking at and trying to wonder, you know, maybe that'll be good. And yeah, that's how I roll.
Yeah.
God, this sounds so fucking.
I'm kind of the same way too right now when it comes to like music and shit.
She teaches out
Like
of the
I have
docks in
an
the
idea of
sunshine
what I
where
want
young
to do,
kids
but
should be spending their summers.
when I try
The
to
rich have I mentioned are off limits.
when I try to put it into practice and whatnot, it just comes out as like, you know, ass. But it's like I'm trying.
Yeah, that's understandable. Like this is like, I don't know. Right now, I feel as though like I'm still getting like the feeling of, am I a failure? Question mark. Because I can't do this like I can't do something like this on like a daily basis. Like that's the worst part. You run from it because like I question my thoughts on like, you know, when I argue about something. Like I need my muse in order to continue going. Do I really need a muse, or am I just like, you know, putting too much shit on me sometimes? But I don't want to throw my like personal problems out, like, you know, I don't want to throw my like personal problems out to the thing, because this is what I do for, this is what, you know, this is what I, you know, I do this to get, you know, I do this to get like, you know, de-stressed. But sometimes I feel like I'm doing a bad job, and I don't know. So I just honestly wish everybody has a good time. That's it, you know? I just want to sit back, relax, and just play a game sometimes like this.
James, you know, my new boyfriend James. Something funny he said?
So I think you're doing a good job and everything like that.
Thank you, Zig. It's very nice.
Welcome.
It's very nice to hear and kind of you to say.
We have a special on dream fluffs. You hear me? Dream fluffs.
That sounds so insincere is the worst part. It's like,
I know you're being sincere and shit.
yeah, I know. You know what? I hate that, right? Like, you got to apologize. You got to be sincere about it. It's like, the more you are, sometimes the more you are sincere, the worse off it sounds.
Yeah.
It's like apologize with feeling or something like that. It's like, how do you want me to do that?
It's like, plus it's just like, even when you do try as sincere, when you do like apologize as sincere as possible, it feels like you know, some motherfuckers aren't just gonna, like, you know, accept or anything like that. And you know what? That's on them, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, totally. Oh shit. I was to say, do you hear footsteps? I was like trying to keep quiet to listen because I keep hearing like some running around. I thought it was like maybe that girl who turns invisible, but then I remember, oh wait, there's squirrels around here too.
Oh. Yeah, it's probably squirrels.
Find him yet?
Well, I tracked Dogen into the forest, but his footprints just disappeared.
Really?
Yeah, and I tried to tag Elka, but she punched me. I saw Milka run into this cave, so all I have to do now is wait.
Why don't you just run in there?
Never follow a snake into its hole, Raz. That is the code of the mongoose.
That is the code of the mongoose.
the hunter.
That is the code of the
Don't tell
mongoose.
anyone I'm out here.
Roger.
Remember to keep
And I
pulling
already
up
forgot
those
his name again. It's like I'm not lying there. I'm trying to like, oh hey, it's
It's, this guy.
yeah, exactly.
Listen, I only know, Dogen and, girl.
Millie, Dogen.
Yeah.
Half the characters you don't hear their name. You remember their personalities and you remember like their character beats, but I straight up can't remember their names because sometimes they're so fucking. Here's the problem with like an ensemble cast like this, right? Some of them are just kind of like one note.
Yeah.
Like,
He doesn't want to be alive.
Warning.
hey Monument, how's it going?
Geodesic psycho-isolation chamber this way. Stay
Who doesn't want to be
Warning.
alive anymore?
Warning.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS
USS
Enterprise. Warning. Frickin' stone-faced kid. Mister, I'm just gonna sit here and tell a story for 12 hours because I can.
Yeah.
And then I gave her a bone. To be fair, last night I think was like the dirtiest stream only because we kept having those stupid one-liners over like the innuendos that kept popping up. Captain Soulless,
Yeah.
you were just talking to. Exactly. I think he just likes to tell stories. I don't think he's like, you know. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I seriously don't know what this kid's name is and shit.
It's not Elton. I like this enemy.
Yeah.
The Hand of Galoccio.
It is Elton.
Wait,
You
really?
have a water phobia?
Elton Fur.
Me too.
No.
This kid?
Well, yes. I just.
Oh, wait, that's
my
Elton.
family
I
has
don't know.
this problem
Okay,
with water.
well, my
It's
bad.
a bunch of hooey anyway. Some old gypsy curse about how we're all supposed to die. in water.
Vernon!
Vernon! There we go! Fuck, I can't remember his name!
I
Shit!
thought it was about the whole thing with the brain-eating fish that walks out.
I
of the
remember
lake and
Elka
tries to
because she
lick
was
the
like a
victims.
bitch. She's just like, you know, the bitch of the
See
camp.
ya.
Yeah.
You can't forget Bobby Zilch.
I saw you and Lily talking in the
Yeah.
coach's class, and
Because he's Bobby
I was wondering,
Zilch!
were you asking me
Bitch!
to go with you?
What? No. I'm here to train. No distractions.
Excellent. Bye.
That's Elton, right? No. Forget his name. You want to know another lie?
Dogen, are you okay? I had the strangest
One of the campers' name
machine-induced
is like
dream about
fucking,
TV. Well, first of all,
Fergus.
Sasha 9 invited me down to a secret
That I know
lab,
is a lie.
And TV.
Uh-oh.
He's completely brainless. The dream was true. Dogen, don't worry. I know where your brains are. They're in like this crazy dream thorn bush straitjacket tower place.
Hacky sack.
You go to the TV lounge. I'm on the case. I just need a little more advanced training to prepare.
I still don't understand why hacky sacks are like bad. The TV.
Maybe something that has to do with like pretentious college students or some shit like that. But then again, I don't fucking know.
Maybe Tim Schafer had a bad experience somewhere.
Probably. Maybe he got hit in the head with a hacky sack.
Maybe he got hit in the head with multiple hacky sacks.
Maybe it was his own maybe it was his own hacky sack.
Hacky sack with his face on it.
Let me tell you about that thing. That thing is
It was his imaginary friend's
none
egg.
of your stinking business.
Speaking of stories, did I ever tell you this one time my buddy Keith wrestled a gator? He didn't.
Yeah, we all know about our buddy Keith.
Good one, Monument, good one. But I can tell you this much. Let me tell you about the time my buddy Keith and I snuck some paintball guns onto a roller coaster, right?
Oh man, if fucking Johnny was here, he would do that fucking bit like fucking no
What
joke.
else?
He would just do it line for line and shit.
Yeah, I
You
know.
what I mean?
So, speaking of memories, Eugene has a fucking great memory for like lines like that. Holy shit.
I know.
Hey. I'll tell you about the time my buddy Keith and I, Let me tell you about the time my buddy Keith and I committed tax fraud.
I want to tell about the time my buddy Keith and I went up to the Archduke Franz Ferdinand and shot him in the head.
Oh my god.
By the way, hell is Hex Nick. Okay.
That is the only ship that I've ever heard for that game, but okay, I accept it.
Check it out, Admiral. I'm an oarsman, first class.
Hey, it looks like all those weeks in the canoe simulator really paid off.
Yes, sir,
I've
Admiral,
never
sir.
talk about like a bunch of
Well,
shipping.
let's
I've
get you
never
a float.
heard anybody ship like
Finest
Left
of
4
the
Dead
fleet.
characters
I'll
before.
take good care of her, sir.
Yeah.
That lake isn't as peaceful or as harmless as she looks. Now, don't take her out too far.
Like, you know, there's some things that you hear a lot of shipping for, and there's other things that you don't hear shipping for. And it just so happens to be one of those.
No, it was a different Tim that made this monument. Mr. Tim Schafer, if
Yeah,
you will.
Tim Schafer of former LucasArts fame and Double Fine.
Yes.
He's the founder, right, of Double Fine?
Yeah, he's the founder and whatnot. He also made Brutal Legend,
Yes.
Really?
starring Jack Black.
Oh,
Almost
yeah.
said Blackjack there for a
What
second.
else?
Well,
You're kidding me.
at least you're not talking about Samurai Jack Black. No. Talk about Brutal Legend, right? You know what the irony is? You want to know how I got? So this has to know how I got the extra copy of Saints Row the Third. Oh yeah.
What?
Hold on, before we do that, Monument, I got a question for you, right?
Have you heard anything else about that thing in the lake?
It was a joke's sake.
Oh, not really.
Oh,
The fish are kind of going crazy about
Sorry.
Bobby and Benny over there
Yeah.
torturing anything that swims too close. Oh, somebody should do something.
Yeah. Well, I suppose I could go talk to them.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to get ourselves involved again.
Tell me everything.
Yes. Whatchamacallit? Monument. I have an extra copy of Saints Row the Third for Steam. I don't know. I don't know if you have Steam or anything like that, right? That's why, because I'm gonna do a giveaway for it because I don't know what the hell to do with it.
What are the chances
I want to do it.
that
I want to
if
do it
ask
with like, you know, the
nicely, you two will
followers
stop
and
messing
everybody
with
who's
those
like, you
poor
know,
fish?
here
About as
on
good
like
as
stream
the
nights and
chance
whatnot.
that if
The
you say
problem is I'm
one
trying to
more
figure out when to
freaking
do it.
word to me about fish, the fire department's gonna have to jaws of life my fist
The jaws
out
of
of
life.
your mouth.
So wait. Does
Oh,
that
you already have the
mean
third.
we're-
Okay.
I will punch you. That's what that means.
I am the hideous hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata. I can breathe air and love to eat the brains of little boys.
Fucking hell. If I remember correctly, we're going to the. Can someone set that kid on fire? Which one? Bobby Zilch? Let me give it a shot. But yeah, like what I'm trying to, because yeah, what I'm gonna say is right. if you follow the stream, this is everybody who's here right now. I'm gonna say this to everybody when they're around too. If you follow the stream and you're here, and you want to be a part of the giveaway, I'm not gonna put it in like the stream title because I really don't want to attract like attention from people who just want something. Because this is something I just want to do because I just got this copy of this game that I don't know what to do. Join the Discord, and then when everybody's there who wants to be part, one of the nights that I'm off from work and I don't gotta work the next day, I'll do the giveaway. I think someone is gonna set Big Ear Kid on fire, or try to. If we go back into the woods.
Right.
I think he got snatched up by Mihail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also, how are you doing tonight, Glenn?
Hey, Glenn, how's it going? Hopefully. So yeah, like, I was gonna say this, if you want to join the Discord down in the About page. And hopefully the link is right, unlike that last time where I kept sending people to the King of the Hill video.
Oh, yeah.
I think we have to wait until we learn, levitation in order to see the kid, like, the ear kid get, like, air quotes, set on fire / beat up.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to hear, Glenn. But yeah, I just gotta, like... Oh yeah, Glenn, if you have Steam and you'd like a copy of Saints Row the Third, join the Discord server because I'm gonna one of these nights I'm gonna host a giveaway because I got an extra copy of the game. That's I should just let everybody know that now.
That was rad! Thanks. You're pretty rad too.
No tits. Let me see. I think that was, which sign? Are you talking about near the, geodesic psychi? Never tried. Alright. Like I said, if you have Steam and if you want, I can't talk. If you have Steam and want to be in the giveaway, join the Discord, and I'll let everybody. And
You're Captain Solus.
Oh, I'll head over to the cave right now then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go see where Vernon is.
Yeah.
Where the frick is that cave? It's up here, right? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Also, sorry for cutting you off.
It's all good, Sig.
And whatnot.
No problem. Let's see this no boob sign near let them titties go before you start to blow.
Well, could be just like, tits as in like the bird, you know what I mean?
You see
Tit
those
for tat?
guys?
Yeah.
This, I
Sure.
think.
Geodesic psycho-isolation chamber this way. Stay out.
Yeah, this is, well, it was a PS2 game and an Xbox game, but they re-released it for PC a long while back. That's that's supposed to, alright, that sign is supposed to be this. Do not enter, all this other stuff.
To the right.
No, to the right? Oh. This one?
Oh, the 9.
Oh. Looks like people playing with a ball?
Yeah.
Or an upside down face? I don't know.
Upside down clown face.
Upside down clown face. There's something magic in ancient. Yeah, I could look. I believe you. There's differences. There's differences there's differences in games depending on like what time period they're from and whatnot.
Yeah.
So that's the whole sort of like, you know, whoop-de-doo.
Mm-hmm.
That was something I wanted to talk about. I do think that video games... There's a certain point where video games were, like, much better than they are now. Because they weren't trying to sell you something every 5 seconds, you know what I mean? And I think this is one of those games, because, like, there's so much stuff to do. Like, you don't see... I'm trying to imagine a freeware Psychonauts. You have to wait to get your fucking badge. It's either that or you pay.
There she
Yeah, I
is.
know what you mean.
Yeah.
And there you are, darling. Don't worry. I got in contact with your father, and he's going to be here tomorrow to pick you up.
My father?
Oh, go. The race is starting.
Lily!
Oh, hey, Raz. Listen, I made you something. It's kind of stupid, but...
They stole Dogen's brains.
No, he's just like that.
I had a nightmare where this mad scientist guy said he was gonna take them out, and...
Was it a creepy-looking freak with a shower cap and a stainless steel three-pronged claw?
Hey, that's my nightmare.
So it's not just me.
But how? And why all the meat?
I don't know.
All the meat.
But I think it's time I find out where this is coming from. Let's rendezvous tonight at the old boathouse for debriefing.
This is so cool.
Yeah! It feels like that time in True Psychic Tales 314 where... Shut up!
Oh my god. What is your name? What is your name, kid? Mr. Buckteeth.
Oh, that's Clem.
Clem! There we go! Holy shit!
No!
Crystal and Clem. Fuck, I can't remember their names.
Mm-hmm.
This, I think, is... Not Vernon. This is, Elton. I think.
No, that's, Broccoli Kid.
Broccoli.
Elton was the one with the, fucking whatchamacall and whatnot. The sailor hat.
Fuck, I'm so bad with names.
Yeah.
Milka is the girl with Elton over there on the dock. Elka Doom is the bitch girl in the woods with Nils. And I only remember Nils' name because she never shuts up about Nils. And then there's JT Hoofberger, the cowboy kid.
Agent Vodello?
Yeah.
I
I
have been
forgot
ordered
the
to
Afro
report here
kid's
for
name.
levitation training.
Oh, Chops!
I've already done the coach's obstacle
Chops,
course,
there
and
we
Sasha
go.
showed me how to shoot.
You know, I'd expect that sort of recklessness from Orso, but Sasha?
Agent 9 said you were the most powerful levitator the Psychonauts had.
Sasha said that? Really? I didn't know he noticed.
Well, you know, I only work with the best teachers.
Flirt. Okay, let's party.
Who's ready to get funky? We're finally living up to the title of the stream, huh?
We're getting freaky on a Monday night, yeah.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Go, man, go.
Oh, man, go.
Look who made the scene.
Agent Vodello? Where are you?
On TV, of course. Where I was always meant to be. I mean, look at my hair, darling. How can hair this fabulous not be on TV? Now, darling, the best way to learn levitation is to just try it. I'm going to give you a levitation learner's permit. It will only work while you're in my mind. After you finish my course, I'll give you the real thing, baby. First, you gotta show me you know how to use it.
Groove is in the heart, babe.
Exactly. Alright, so...
Now, bounce on up here and follow me, darling.
I just realized something about the levitation ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thought bubble.
There you go.
I never noticed it before. But you grab it from above your head. It's got 3 balls behind it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a freaking thought bubble. Holy shit, that's cool!
Yeah.
Now, for this last one, You're really gonna have to fly. Once you get up in the air, try using your thoughts as a balloon to
Call
float.
me.
Just jump for those rings and high
That
as you
never
can,
occurred
and
to
then
me
do
that
your
she says
side float.
thoughts.
Don't be afraid, darling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. I'm a fucking dumbass. You see, like, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, I'm oblivious to some things. Don't take drugs and play this game because this magically become a nightmare backdrop. Oh, you want to see a nightmare, huh?
Nightmare of the night.
You want to see some nightmares? We'll see some nightmares in a
Okay,
moment.
now, just between you and me.
Oh god, is this
Listen to the
that one
party.
part of the game?
Come
Yep.
find me on the other side of the party, and I'll give you that merit badge for real. Never keep a girl waiting long, young man.
This is another level I enjoy, but at the same time I have the problem. It's the problem of this is a training level.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this isn't real. This isn't like the real game. Like, this is just like, oh.
Stay on the ball in here, Rasputin, if you want to get higher. And see if you can get all those rings spinning, Mr.
Get on the ball!
I'm on the ball. 3D balls. What was that fucking game? 3D balls.
Balls with a Z.
Yes. 3D balls. On the Super Nintendo. We've degraded.
Yeah.
We've degenerated, Zig. We've degenerated over $5, but yeah.
Woohoo! You are the sugar in
We're
my
gonna see
bowl,
some nightmares
darling.
in a moment,
Now just
trust me.
follow the
It's
flowers,
in
won't
the
you?
next
And
room
try
I
to
want to
stay
say. I don't
rolling
think it's in
at
here.
all times. That is the theme of
Yeah.
this party.
Because in this room is the dance party, I want to say. I think it's in the bubble room.
Mm-hmm.
It's somewhat early in the level. It's not like near the end.
Right.
It's in a cool spot though. You gotta like look for it. This is one of those things. You know what's funny? This is one of those secrets that you don't know about until you find it. Is the thing. And I always love showing this one off because it's like very upsetting.
Yeah.
And I honestly hope we don't need the whatchamacallit for it.
Fantastic.
Is it
Now, I'm
the
not saying
duster and
that you
whatnot?
will fall,
Yeah.
But if you ever did, I'll put
I don't
a
think we
ball
need the duster
return
for it,
down
though.
here for you. Just jump in there if you need to come back up here in a hurry.
Hmm.
At least I hope we don't. But
Darling, float over here, will you? These rings aren't spinning and they are ruining my party. Remember
ruining
to
my
use your
party.
side float. I'm not saying it won't ever let you down, but it will let you down.
there
nice
it
and
is.
slow.
It's right up there. Oh, look at that poor party pooped guy. I like the figments. Once again, I can't decide on if, like... Because you find these in their heads, right?
Hey, wanna dance?
No thanks, Raz.
Elton, what are you doing in
Hey,
here?
wanna dance?
Hey, I already am. Come join us.
Hey, wanna dance?
Hey, sure! We're all dancing!
Hey, wanna dance?
Thanks, but no thanks, Raz.
Dancing is forbidden!
The dancing is forbidden. No, but like... Alright, so I think we gotta activate these, and then the bubble launcher should happen.
Thank you, sweetie. I feel so much better now.
There we go.
Alrighty
Come on, let's take it a little higher now.
Let's take it a little higher. But our stop is over there in that corner.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at the crowd. See that draft up above, darling? Jump into it and float and see where it takes you. Now, why would you want to come in here? Come on, this room's no fun. Let's leave, baby.
So Glenn, you wanted to see some nightmares, huh? Should we give them should I show everybody with context or without context, Zig?
I say with X, and then afterwards, you know,
No,
try to explain as
definitely
much as
don't
you
want to go
can.
in there. That's a party killer right there.
Can't get a good grip.
All right.
Darling, what are you doing down here? The party is upstairs. Lucky for you, I have my nightmares under control. This city can take you to a world of pain, trust me. Now quick, let's get back to the party, okay? Darling, if you're looking for the makeout room, you've come to the wrong place.
Why did you let us?
So, you like the nightmares?
Yeah.
Mila's children. Mila seemed to be a caretaker for a bunch of children. She loved feeding them. She loved singing to them and everything like that. Then one day while out on for groceries, danger strikes and a fire engulfs the orphanage. Due to her psychic powers, she could hear them all scream for her help as they all perish in the flames.
That still gets me every time, man.
It's one of the darkest moments in the game. Like, it's a complete left shift from everything. It's like, oh yeah, like, you're at a fun psychedelic party, and then all of a sudden, oh shit, character's got a tragic backstory, huh?
Some dance to remember, others dance to forget, Marek.
I know. And you know what the funny thing is, right? Like, that's not even a there it is moment. Like, it's, you know, like, you expect the character to have, like, this deep tragic back. No. Like, you would not expect, you know, you, like, it's not like a, I'm trying to think of a good example. I get, like, Overwatch, almost every character in that game has, like, a tragic backstory, and it's, like, literally a point of, there it is, you know what I mean? It's like, with Mila Vidello, you would not expect it, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit. Remember the term 0 to 100, and, like, very quickly, right?
Exactly.
There you go. That's your 0 to 100. Like, oh yeah, we're, you know, funky psychedelic party. Dance to forget. Did you realize? Dance to forget. Oh. But yeah, no, like, aside from that, like, at least it's good to see that Mila knows how to control her nightmares. Like, she even says so herself in her dialogue, if you could have heard it. Like, it's not, she's not, like, you know, a victim of that sort of thing. Other people are, like, you know, other people, like, are less fortunate, which we're gonna see very soon, or later on and whatnot. Fucking, even the censors have little party hats on. I love that. Alright, let's go again, and launch. Hey, we did it. I believe this is the weird room. This is another part of the tutorial that we barely encounter in terms of, like, you know, how this works, really. It's on that platform. We just got a Superman 64, the rings. So you know how we're able to, like, stand on this ball and everything like that, right? And it keeps us above ground. Slightly.
Yeah.
It also apparently saves us from danger, is what we're gonna learn here in a second.
All right.
Like, we're not gonna be able to be burned by fire and whatnot, but from my memory, it doesn't come into play that often. Like, it's an interesting mechanic, and this is what I mean. I hope Psychonauts 2, like, works with what's been, you know, added to this.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I care about, like, really. This game deserves a lot for a sequel, like, in terms of, like, you know, storytelling perspectives and everything like that. Oh no, it's not here yet. Hey, it's JT.
Hey, wanna dance?
Hey, JT.
Why don't you go ask Ilka? She loves to dance.
Hey, wanna dance?
You better back off, or my boyfriend James will go nuts. He's so jealous and protective of me.
Hey, wanna dance?
Yes. Teach me of your earth. If you don't stop trying to burn me right now, I am going to scream!
Hey, wanna dance?
This bitch.
Better back off,
Hey,
or my
wanna
boyfriend
dance?
James will go nuts. Atmospheric changes in effect. Protective of me. Adjusting helmet.
At least the alien kid is like, you know, friendly about it.
Mm-hmm.
Zig, what was the what was the what was the what was the kid with the afro's name again?
Shit,
Chops.
Chops. Yeah.
At least Chops was very polite about it. Also, Crystal and Clem. But, not everybody else is. They're like, nope, go away. Let me see here. Where is that? There we go. Hold on. Ah, gotcha. Nope. I'm terrible at this. There we go. Milla's Adventures. Milla and 9 are partners. Doing a lot of cool missions, disabling a bomb with their mind, and stopping the bad guy from getting away with TK. In disguise.
Ooh.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, do you have to sneeze?
Oh no, I was watching this very brutal fucking play right now.
Oh.
I'll tell you about it later.
They're taking something, they're taking a key with their mind. Never noticed that before. Stopping. Where's 9? Milla taking out a helicopter with her abilities. Milla and 9 on a boat trying to stop more bad guys. Oh shit, the president's brain got stolen. There we go. And it seems as though they might have some sort of attraction. That's nice. Once again, this game can be cute. The game can be horrifying sometimes. This game can be cute sometimes. But at the core, it's very, very funny. I recommend playing this. It's worth it. Right, here's the training room I was talking about. So this is something that's never brought up again.
When you are levitating,
from what I remember.
You are also protected from all sorts of icky things. But something.
You know, for a
like
second
those
there,
spikes, those are
I thought that was
all
JC
bad
Denton.
news, whether you are levitating or not. So watch out.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is barely brought up, but here's the thing. You see that one? That's water. What happens?
That shouldn't be happening. Darling, do you have some problems
Oh,
with water?
shit.
Do you want to talk about it?
It's a long story. Maybe later.
Okay, I'm always here for you, darling. Let me just say that it's very normal.
Oh, shit. I think we skipped the dialogue by accident. Aww.
Oh.
Basically, she's implying that the hand of Galocchio might just be a mental thing.
Oh, okay.
So Raz has always heard of that curse, therefore his mind and powers bring it to life. In the form of a hand that tries to grab him every time he goes, like in water.
I see.
So what happens is, right, Mila's implying that that's the case, and she makes a joke about it, like, oh, it's like, it seems to, like, there's always seems to be a problem like that if you've wet the bed or something like that. Like, she's you know, she makes them think she's wetting the bed or whatever the fuck. It's one of those haha funnies, you know, the fucking...
Haha, funny joke.
Exactly. But unfortunately, alright, sometimes with old games, I have to say this. There's one thing that... Wait, no, fuck that. It's still prominent in new games. I'm lying. Holy shit. Ah, I did the wrong thing. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm trying to levitate. I pressed the wrong switch.
Alright, so so this happens in new games.
Yeah, like, if you get to a certain thing, dialogue will skip.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's a pain in the ass, because I want to hear the story sometimes, slash, you know, oh god, we made it. Go, go, again! Holy shit.
Hell.
Oh, there was a bonus area up there, I think. Is this the race, or what is this? Yes, this is the race. Beat stupid Bobby Zilch in the levitation race.
Okay, it's time to see how fast you are, darling. Ready? Get set, go, baby, go!
This is one of the parts of this is where I said, yeah, I'm not 100%ing this game for the first time. Because somebody on the team thought, hey, let's put a bunch of figments in the middle of this racetrack. I do like how they put you up against Crystal and Clem along with Bobby Zilch.
Yeah.
Like, all you have to do is beat Bobby Zilch. That's it. Crystal and Clem can win, but look at them. They're not getting far. I wonder if there's any way to, like, make Bobby fuck up to make him go behind them. But I think, like, you know, it's just like an obligatory race section in a freaking game, you know?
Yeah.
This is the most down and dirty you get with, like, oh yeah, varying gameplay. Here's your varying gameplay.
I'm Bobby Zilch.
That's a Bobby Zilch thing.
Yeah, I know.
The worst part is he does that, but he doesn't do it all the time. Which is both a good thing and a bad thing, because I can make that fucking reference, because I played this game before. And then nobody will understand it. Did the bastard pass me? No!
No.
I did it. We beat his ass.
You did
Yeah,
it.
fuck you,
You're
Bobby.
quick like greasy lightning. I'm so proud of you, darling.
We're like greasy lightning.
Fast you'll be at my party in no time, eh? Okay, if you want to get up to where the action is, you're going to have to do a lot of floating in this room, baby. Good thing you're so light on your feet.
As a kid, I liked this world because it's not like a, what's the word I'm looking for? When you compare it to some of the other worlds you've seen, the music didn't make me want to, like, grate my, like, ears a little bit.
Yeah.
And, I wouldn't say that this is, like, good music to me, but it's better than, like, you know, every other world that we've been to, because Oleander's, mind is just kind of, like, military, all the place, all the time, right? This is just, like, you know, funky dance party shit. Sasha 9, there's literally nothing until you fuck up, and, you know, it's just like, this repetitive tune that makes me want to frickin' rip my ears out. And the other thing was, as a kid, I didn't like the combat because I didn't, you know, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and I wasn't, like, leveled up, and I didn't have a lot of health,
If you
and
float in some areas,
Yeah.
basically, yeah,
get a
basically,
little more oomph than usual.
I'm stupid. What happens is, right, stuff like that just bugs me, and I like this because there's not that much combat. It's just a fun little section where you're doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
Like, Mila's all about having fun.
Now you're going to have to use your Psyfloat again to get those rings spinning.
You know what I actually want to do in, like, a game and whatnot?
What would you want to
I
do in a
want to
game?
do, like, a beat 'em up. I want to do, like, a beat 'em up, but instead of, like, actually fighting the boss and whatnot,
Yeah.
you have to do, like, some sort of dance-off and shit.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
And that sounds something similar to something that we might be playing next Friday Night Fright.
Oh.
That's all I have to say. When we get to it, we'll get to it, because the game is actually pretty fun.
Oh, okay.
And it was a gift from somebody. That's all I'm gonna say. Because nobody
Alrighty
else in it. That's your hint, Zig. That's your hint. Everybody else's hint. How do I go about this without like just giving it away like super easy? I'm gonna say this. The game was made in the Halo engine. That's yeah.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, because that might have been a better hint for you. Because I've talked about it before.
Yeah.
And it's an old game that was made in the Halo engine that got remastered. And I'm probably gonna be like the only person. I'm probably gonna be like the only person on Twitch playing it. Yeah.
If you float in some areas, you might get a little more oomph than usual.
I'm just going for like minor completions. I just want a new power. I think the next one is clairvoyance, and that one's actually very fun.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah. So what did I need to do? I had to get the rings active or something like that.
Yeah, you had to go through the hoops.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, I did.
I'm just making sure I'm not seeing glitches where they're not happening.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if you watched the VOD on my fucking putt-putt thing, but fucking the baby lion was like fucking glitching out and shit. Kenya, I think her name was and whatnot.
I'm definitely gonna check out the VOD tomorrow.
I took a screenshot of it. Let me see if I can find it anywhere.
Cause I could believe putt-putt glitching out.
Yeah, I think because it was running on a older version of Scum VM. You know what I mean?
Scum
so
VM?
it had like some sort of like weird emulation, like.
Oh, I guess it's like a. This game doesn't run in DOS, does it?
No. It just runs on an older version of Windows and whatnot. I think like Windows 95. So, you know, trying to get it to run on like modern, like
Who's
fucking
that I see? It's
computers and whatnot, it's gonna
the
be
rolling rockstar in the flesh. And just in time, the party was dying
Look at the
without
dude in the
you,
hat.
darling. Here, I have a little
he's
party
getting
favor for you.
uncomfortably close to the camera. Rayman 2.
Rayman 2.
The Great Escape.
So cute.
Ooh, what did it do one there? Ooh, yabba dabba.
Ah, Rayman. Who was here, Rayman?
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Thank you, Agent Vodello. Now it's back to the lab to save Dogen.
Dogen's not in the lab, sweetie. He's watching TV in the lodge with the other children.
I meant the dream Dogen from my brain tumbler vision. If I can find out what's happening to him, maybe that would give me a clue about who stole real Dogen's brain.
Oh, I'm afraid he's just like that.
Poor Dogen. Right. Now here's the fun thing right now that we have levitation.
Yeah.
Basically, you know, Bobby's still blocking that one side of the bathysphere thing. Oh, no, not like this, no! I glitched onto there before. Last time we played this, I glitched back there. Now that we upped the stream quality from like. No! Oh God, no! Why?
Why?
Why does the game choose to prove me wrong every time?
Because.
Maybe I need to hop on top of the building from up here. Because there's a, whatchamacallit.
Is there a computer virus that's in the lake?
There's something in the lake, but no, it's not a computer virus, unfortunately. Right, there we go. There we go, I did it. I fucking did it, boys. Now all we have to do is get on top of that again, which is going to be easy because we're already up here.
Mental cobwebs getting you down. I've got just the device up here in the main large store.
I don't know why there's a diving helmet up there, but I'm not going to question it because I got it. Yeah.
Or they're all sold out.
Yeah.
I've been taken.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how Raz gets back to shore. Oh god. Alright, so if we jump at this corner. There we go. Shawing.
Baby.
I'm gonna buy more, Psycho. Whoa! 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 That was close. How many was it? It was 9 per core. Fucking did it. Fucking did it. We did it! Take me to the lake. Wait, it has a wooden door close sound. What? Ay.
Holy hell.
Oh yeah, right. You know that, alright. You see these buoys over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So those, alright. I never understood this. Essentially,
No.
that's like supposed to be a shark net. Right? Yeah, like they put those up at the beach to keep sharks out of like the swimming water.
Sale now in the main store. We have
Why the fuck do they have them at lakes? I know like bull sharks can get in, but like
good for you. Keep a pocket
I know like bull sharks swim in fresh water and shit, but like
Yeah.
really? I guess it's supposed to keep people from going out too far, but like I don't know, that's a little weird. Then again, I'd argue I wouldn't like to go swimming in this water because, well, that fucking water, green, baby. But, like, it's the reflection of the sky, so it's still true, so it's clear. Alright. Guys, would you go, Zig, would you go swimming in that pool? Anybody in chat, would you go swimming in that water over there? Would you?
Probably not, because the sharks and whatnot.
Well, we know there's no sharks, but there is a, whatchamacallit. There's a bunch of,
Whoa! Elton, I hope you're not
Yeah.
looking for me. Oh, jeez, sorry.
There's a bunch of mutant, like, lobsters and, like, suckerfish and stuff like that down there. Well, they're more like lampreys than suckerfish, but you get what I mean.
You mean that's a moray?
No. Not a moray eel. No. It's not time for that yet.
Okay.
You'll know in the time we sing that song.
Alright.
I'll tell you after stream.
What to do with small bully assistant?
Jeez, I don't know. Could you put him in that deadly Nelson you were talking about?
Could. On such tiny opponent, all blood might drain out ear holes.
Ah! Shut up, Benny.
On other hand, blood from constricted trunk could rush to tongue.
And?
Tongue swells, pops. Most blood drains back down throat.
Interesting.
Less mess that way. Mouth stuffed with giant tongue can't scream. So quieter.
Ah! Shut up, Benny. You have something less drastic?
Could use half Deadly Nelson.
What's that?
Like Deadly Nelson, but less dying.
How much less?
Yeah, half.
What happens the other half of the time?
Opponent leaves. Spends the rest of short life praying for death.
Hey! Can you hear me down there? Maloof?
Shut up, Benny.
Seriously, Maloof, I apologize. Call off your goon, and I'll never bother you again. Ever!
The thing is, Benny, you're never gonna bother me again either way. So you're gonna have to offer something a lot better than that.
Benny.
Like what?
Any ideas, Mikhail?
Know anything about giant hairless bear?
No.
Out of ideas. Preparing Nelson.
Well, wait. Maybe.
Is it thunder?
Yeah, maybe I did see something like that. Give me a minute to think.
You ready to talk, Benny?
Hold on. It'll come to me.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of.
I know he's an asshole, but I can't help but feel bad for him sometimes.
Yeah.
My ears are burning. He must be talking about me.
Wait, what did he say?
My ears are burning. He must be talking about me.
Somebody's talking about him. Fucking hell. Poor Benny. You get, like, I think that Benny doesn't deserve, like, you know, I know he's like a douchebag, but I think it's just because Bobby Zilch.
Yeah.
He's a victim of the peer pressure. So, that's like a little fuck to, like, you know. Treat him the same. Oh, God. Fuck. Oh, no! Fall out of the tree. Fall out of the tree, why don't I? Let me try to get back up there again. The card's not that hard to get. Ooh, look how far we can go up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we can't go all the way to the top, though.
Oh, okay.
I like how the tree is basically hollow, but with a cone of like pine needles on top.
Yeah.
You gotta love those ways of how they cut corners with this. Well, let's go see what Agent 9's up to. We still have to get to the top of that thorny towers, and I believe we're gonna get to our second boss of the game tonight.
Alright, that's good.
So once we get up there...
Okay, I'm a certified limitator now. Ready to roll.
I've been running some tests. It seems that the sensitive circuitry of the brain tumbler is picking up too much psychic interference to be safe. The thoughts of some other entity are interlacing with yours at a dangerous level, which explains many of the strange things you've seen. I must call off the experiments until we know more.
Sasha, there's no time. I think my vision about Dogen came true. I'm worried it's gonna happen to the others if we don't get to the bottom of this quick.
But we don't know where the foreign projections are coming from yet.
Is there a faster way to find out than sending me in there to investigate?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Let's head back around. So apparently something's interlacing with Raz's mind. Something or someone, I should say.
Right.
Which is creating all the bizarro things that we see in this. And now we figured out the source of what that meat does. I love that, like, I love how they put, like, little details in to make you think, oh shit. All they say is no. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No.
No. Well, they are your brain's sensors. They're supposed to keep, like, you know, things that don't belong in your head out.
Right.
As what Sasha says, they're a healthy part of the brain. And we got the duffel bag. I always love making the emotional baggage happy. So let's see, what do we got here? Just missing the hat box. I'm just gonna get up there. And do you see a hat box yet? I think it's
I do
near...
not see a hat box yet.
Did we go back, or are we going forward?
I have no idea.
Oh no, we went back.
Oh shit.
I'm like, this path feels too long to be going in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly wonder what Raz's mind looks like if it's only just the caravan and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's completely empty. Oh, this is how you're supposed to do this. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we've not encountered the hat box yet, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. Ah! The inner demons. I hate them.
God damn it.
You're the worst enemy in the game. I've been over this before. They blow up. They do a shit ton of damage. They're terrible.
Mm-hmm.
What does that bathtub say? Dolbury?
Yeah, I think something like that.
So there's another mental cobweb. Oh, there's the hat box. Look at him. Ooh.
Hmm.
Yes. Right. I love this. The world shall taste my eggs. 'Tis an egg. It hatches. It's walking. Meets a fish. Fish takes it over the water to the amusement park. Gets in the teacup ride and... well, fuck.
Okay, what the hell was that? I'm seeing some crazy stuff in here, Sasha. This can't be right.
Ugh, why did I buy the cheap brain tumbler?
And we got all the emotional baggage. Like, they got the perfect, like, dopey faces is the thing. It's just like, and then when they're happy,
Yeah, it's kind of cute and shit.
they're adorable. Like, it's good. You know what? It's nice to feel bad
I'll be
for...
right back.
Alright. It's nice to feel bad for the emotional baggage. Oh, hey. Brain fly. Oh, God. Hold on. Let me grab that sucker. We're almost away. Get away from the sensors.
Why are you screaming? All right, I remember. Oh, good boy. There's that pesky brain. Here's a tissue. Now, don't you feel better, my dear lad?
TV?
Of course! Right here! And this bad tooth. We'll just drop it in the old garbage chute. Now don't choose solid foods for 6 hours.
Billy.
Uh-oh. Don't choose solid foods for 6 hours.
TV?
Is Dogen okay?
TV! TV!
Well, I don't think Dogen's okay. But let's hop down the garbage chute. Maybe we can save the brain. Oh, I wonder
Where
what
the hell are we?
I wonder what this is. Some sort of blueprint. Uh-oh. This is the brain tank. I'm trying to remember, what was the lock-on button? What was lock-on? Ow.
I don't remember.
There we go.
Okay.
Basically, you don't want to get in this thing's range because because one. Shit, come on. You have to shoot it when it exposes that, but if you're in its range, it'll just hit you with a Psy Blast and it'll damage you like that. And that's not good. I'll throw those grenades, which will confuse you and fuck up your controls and everything like that. This is double bad.
Man,
Got
I
him.
am so smart. Soft gelatinous underbelly? Here I come.
Just back the fuck away from this.
Yeah.
You basically have to be Circus Boy for this one. The confusion grenades aren't that bad.
Hide behind something.
Ah! Fucking.
Ah.
Fucking got me. Alright, hold up. Oh! There we go. Target lock my ass. It's not that hard of a boss fight. It's just that stupid attack where it's like you're like right in front of it can be a potential pain in the ass. And then on the occasion where you do get hit with the confusion grenade, it kind of screws you over because, you know, controls are basically reversed and shit like that.
Yeah, basically.
And I think the worst part is the timing on being able to shoot it in its stomach. Like, you see right there, like, I hit it. I shot it 3 times. Missed all 3 times. It's like, well, fuck. You know what I mean? What am I supposed to do now? Oh. It just takes a while. What?
I can think of one thing, but go on.
It just takes a while for it to do that again. And it's a pain in the ass every time. This is honestly the easiest time I've ever had fighting this thing.
Right.
Minus missing the weak point and everything like that. But that's besides everything. Oh god. Ah, you with the cheap shot. Oh, no, I don't want to get hit by that. That's another thing. If you're right in front of it and it jumps, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Ow. There we go. Wailing him.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, right. No. It ain't done yet. It ain't done yet. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Forgot about the... No, this is where the confusion...
Grenade.
This is where the confusion grenades get bad. Yeah, the orb. This is where the orb of confusion comes into play a little bit more.
No fair. I blasted you, Tank.
Oh god, fuck the health. I don't know where all the... Alright, and the worst part is, the health runs away from you, and... Oh god.
Yeah, that is,
Basically... You wanna get close... Am I damaging it?
I want to say yes, but I'm not really sure.
Because now it doesn't really do the...
Curse!
Part is cursed. Oh god, no. Please. Please. No. Where did I get... What hit me there? Oh god. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I don't want to die. I just want to ride my motorcycle.
We almost got this.
There you go.
Yeah! Fuck yeah! No deaths. No deaths. Bitches, we did it. Holy shit. I hate that boss so much because of that.
Is this a nightmare? Or a plan? Or both? Wait a minute.
Rasputin, I'm sorry. I had to abort the experiment. Something unbelievably urgent has come up and I must leave immediately.
I know! You'll never believe—
Hold that thought. In a rush. Official Psychonauts business.
Wait! So is this! Official Psychonaut, eh? You forgot your...
Uh-oh.
Hey, that white room.
I know! It's from Oleander's mind. I think I was in the coach's dream that whole time. Ever since I stepped through the static in the caravan, it felt funny. I knew I wasn't obsessed with meat.
But Maury is. And was stealing psychic brains to arm a fleet of deadly tanks, apparently.
I've got to tell Lily. She's waiting for me down by the boathouse.
Down by the water? Uh-oh. Better hurry.
I think we might have enough time to do the underwater segment.
Okay.
Yes, we're finally going to be able to explore
Where
underwater.
would you like me to take you, Agent?
In the ocean blue.
Exactly.
Let's
Down
go to
on the
Fort's-
water.
I mean, my
Down in the
sanctuary.
water.
Yes, noble Psychomaster.
Oh, you were singing Under the Water.
In recognition
From
of your
fucking
hard
Charlie
work,
the Unicorn and
dedication,
shit.
and mental agility.
Oh, no.
I'm
No, I
proud
was
to
thinking of
bestow
the
upon
Muppets.
you the official
Or
merit
Fraggle
badge
Rock
for
or something. I forgot what the under the water was.
invisibility.
Hey, invisibility. I know last time we got a bunch of like the powers early because I at least got 100% in both Oleander's area. So we got to experiment with some of them
Let's play
early
a
on.
game. Look out! Another sensor. Oh no, you're out of ammo.
No, I'm not.
You are now. Here are the rules. Take this guy out, but if he sees you at all, you lose. Go get him. Hey, where'd he go? On a completely unrelated topic, oh, well done. That's the power of invisibility. I think I've heard the kids around camp refer to this technique as silent but deadly.
Huh.
Agent Cruller,
So, how goes the training?
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin. What are you doing here? You said that girl was waiting for you down by the water. That's lungfish territory, boy. Go and get her.
I do want to complete the whatchamacallit though. Basically, we're gonna be doing some stuff. I honestly wish I had more time than 3 hours for this game, because that would allow us to do a lot more, like, you know, experimental shit, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean?
I know.
At least to get up, at least I gotta get up for fucking work. Alright, let's get to the fucking lake.
It's time to go to the lake.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
Because everything right now is deadly. Uh-oh.
Bobby. Uh-oh. Look, I can explain. Jeez, it sounds like you caught a bad cold.
Maybe. But listen. I traced the psychic interference back to Coach Oleander's radio. He's been broadcasting his insane plot all over camp in his sleep.
So he's really kidnapping children and stealing their brains to make weapons.
Yes! Isn't that great?
What? How is that great?
Because this is an honest-to-goodness psychic emergency.
And Sasha's not here. He left on some official Psychonauts business.
Mia left a note saying the same thing.
Lily, a deranged madman is building an army of psychic death tanks to take over the world. And there's no one who can stop him, except for you and me.
Oh my god! Let's make out! Sorry, I'm just so excited. Since you showed up, Raz, things are so much more exciting. Sinister death plots,
TV.
mad scientists, hideous monsters.
Make out?
How long have I ignored what this camp had to offer?
A golden stopwatch?
Everything's new to me now, thanks to you. I mean, look at this flower.
You mean like kiss?
How many years have I been coming here, and I've never even noticed a cool flower like this before?
Uh-oh.
Oh no! You didn't just hit my boyfriend!
Lily!
So that's what happened to Mr. Puffers.
Yes.
Let's get him.
I can't. I can't swim.
Well, then use the bathysphere at the end of the dock. Quick, while the flipper prints are still glowing.
Are you coming? I don't know how to drive that thing.
I can't. I have to check on the other children. Yes. If the brains are out, they'll need supervision and possibly refrigeration. And how can you not know how to operate a bathysphere? Haven't you ever been to summer camp before? Now get a move on before that girl gets overly digested.
Who's Mr. Puffers?
My dead fish.
Oh. I didn't know you had a fish.
Well, no, I didn't have a fish named Mr. Puffers, but my brother did have like 2 goldfish at one point.
Oh.
They both died in like a month.
Were they carnival fish?
One of them was.
Yeah, that
The
explains.
other one was like a.
That
The other one was a goldfish from like Petco or like PetSmart.
That explains a lot, actually. Not the Petco one, but the carnival fish one.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are usually like the sickly ones. I remember I put one in a tank, and I had like those sharks. You could buy it Petco or Pet Supplies Plus.
Yeah.
And it got a bubble eye, and I think it went blind in it because it fucked up.
Like, no, I didn't have anything like that. It just fucking croaked one day. Funnily enough, the carnival one actually outlived the one from like Petco.
That is very strange for a.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think it was the other way around. I'll have to ask fucking Dave about that shit.
This is why I wish we got like clairvoyance before this, because I love looking at like what these things see us as. This is actually very funny. The hand of Galocchio is waiting for us in the water. Well, 2 of them actually. There's even arrowheads under here. There's a whole town under here. no, no, no! I fell all the way down to the bottom. Starfish want to beef with you forever. Because cuttlefish love you, jellyfish love you. Fucking love that song so much.
In the ocean blue!
I thought you were talking about Under the Water. So I was like, oh. Because cuttlefish love you, jellyfish love you. Starfish want to beef with you forever. Uh-oh. It's the hulking lungfish. Alligator icefish. If Peyton was here, he'd fucking enjoy that shit too, I think.
Okay, pop up the girl and no one gets hurt, fish. Man, it's gonna be hard to find a new place to give you lumps.
Well. The hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata is now the boss. And we figured out their weakness.
Yep.
While they're sucking in, or spitting out. Basically, when they're sucking in, you hit them with the nail box and you're all set.
Right.
While they spit out the suckerfish and mutant lobster to try to catch you. Or crayfish, I guess.
Yeah.
So this fight is kind of interesting. It doesn't take place in a single area. You kind of get to explore Lake Oblongata and see that there is a underwater city here that used to be here. But you know why this whole area is flooded and why there's a town here? Remember how there's Psychonauts in the water and everything like that, right? Yeah, so Psychonauts is both a good thing and a bad thing. It causes people to go crazy. There's a reason. Yeah, there's a reason why there's a insane asylum across the lake. And I'm kind of upset because we did not get to hear Vernon's story. But unfortunately, we don't have time for Vernon's story.
As much as that would have been, you know, nice and shit.
Yeah.
Due to time constraints and whatnot.
Oh yeah. Like that's the worst part. Like this is not gonna be like evocative of like, you know. This is my problem with like Monday games. Like I gotta do something that like you. Like Half-Life was a good Monday game. You want to know why? Oh,
why
shit.
is that, Marek?
Because there's like it doesn't matter if you miss things or whatnot.
True.
Like you just keep moving. And it was easy to try to stop. You know what I mean? Like something like this, you can really only estimate when you can stop if you're on like a time constraint for a stream or something like that. Because well, you know. Look at what we're doing right now. We're fighting up bosses, mainly platforming, and I fucked up twice. With essentially insta-kill water everywhere.
Right.
So my mistake in playing a 3D platformer on a Monday. Maybe we'll wait another year and we'll play this again.
Maybe.
Though I just say my favorite level is coming up, so... well, two of my favorite levels are actually coming up, so... Next time, maybe we're gonna get to play one of those, I think, or both, possibly, if we get enough time. Because I'm probably gonna stop after the boss fight with the lungfish.
Right.
Is this the second arena, or is there gonna be... I think this is only... Yeah, this is the second area, because the next one is like a really big open one. Where we have to... get it off my head. Alright. Hit him with the nails. And here we go again. I do like the idea of having to hit something else to damage the boss for once. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, by the way, you know what never actually came to be?
What?
So far, there hasn't been the third update for Hypnospace hasn't dropped yet.
Hmm.
I was thinking about it because I was listening to Hypnospace music earlier.
Hmm.
I was like, oh yeah, there's supposed to be like another update, and it didn't come out yet. Talk about indie games not being played and everything like that, you know what I mean? Someone's supposed to have like some decent story updates, like a story update and whatnot. Not like super major, but like
Hey, I think I see
somewhat
a piece of teriyaki salmon jerky over there in that clam. Why don't you go eat that instead?
teriyaki salmon jerky over in that clam. Oh god.
Did you know that schlam is clam, Merrick?
What is what?
Schlam is clam.
What's schlam?
Poor gross little
Oh, it's just from fucking
can't breathe.
Barnyard and shit. It was like this one episode where, you know, fucking Abby, like, smuggles a bunch of clams into, like, the barn and shit. Because, you know...
Oh. Right, back at the barnyard.
Mm-hmm.
That show is just so easy to consume.
I know.
Oh, speaking of back to the barnyard, remember when I got, like, that weird art posted on YouTube for some reason?
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, you know what got you know what got shown to me now?
Hmm.
Other than, like... I've got multiple pictures of Freddy doing, like, weird shit or whatever the fuck, right? No. You want to know what I got shown now?
What?
Buff Austin from the Backyardigans.
Oh, yeah. You basically pinged everybody about that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I woke up one morning and I just saw that and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, Merrick?
Now you know the secret. I don't know why, because I watched the dude's, like, I watched, like, a dude's, he does, and it's the guy's videos are barely related to his art is the funny thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, we stopped it.
Oh, poor little thing.
That poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
Well, that's not its fault. This was once just a normal-sized lungfish, minding its own business in a mucus-lined air bubble beneath a semi-dry lake bed. But judging by the work done on it, I suspect Maury has mutated it, accelerated its growth, and has placed an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
Whoa. Poor little thing.
Yeah, go inside there and try to smash the implant. Use the psycho portal I saw you steal from Sasha's lab.
Oh, yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there.
So, we're able to enter the monster's brain. Which is what we're going to be doing next time because time constraint. I have to get ready. I got to go to work early tomorrow, so. Once again, I'm glad to be playing this, but at the same time, bad call for a Monday game.
Oh, okay.
That's all that has to be said. That's all I can really say about this. So. Are the fish just falling from the...
I think so?
I think they're swimming in and they're just like dropping in. Get off my head, get off my head. I try to heal one way, I get attacked by something else. And then when you need the health the most, you don't get the health, you get the other things. It's raining lobsters. My uncle would be happy. Wait, I wonder. Hold on. Before we go, though, hold up.
Can't get a good grip.
There's no swimming animation. Oh no, it is. It's just stuck on the ground.
Hmm.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, look, there's the crab doing the backstroke. Look at that.
Nice.
They do have swimming. That is nice. Wow.
Can't get a good.
They're just kind of like spawned and shit. Okay, that's nice. That's cool.
Whoa, poor little thing. Whoa, poor little thing.
Can I pause the game? There we go. Alright, so next time we're gonna enter the mind of the suckerfish. I mean the lungfish of Lake Oblongata.
Yes.
And from there we're gonna do things with a brain implant and something really fun. Once again, I'm gonna say this. For those who haven't played the game, what Ford Cruller says about the monster being more afraid of Raz than, like, you know, Raz of the monster.
Yeah.
It's gonna play out. It's gonna play out in a stupid way in the level, and I fucking love it so much. So, what did we learn tonight, Zig?
You know, just dance to forget.
Dance to forget. Some people have very good control over their nightmares. And others are very susceptible.
Yep.
Never say, I want to look at your nightmares. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, as always, be yourselves and remember, make a like a hi, make a hidey ho, mo make a chai, make a mo, make a hey, pickle barrel, kumquat, chimichurri chonga. That's the secret word of the day. Alright, guys, we'll catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys.
Good night, everybody.